I've spent the last month searching the internet for retro horror games, and one caught my corny little eye. Yume Nikki. Or Yume Nikki? Yume Nikki? Is the U silent? Maybe I can't read. Maybe it's both. I didn't know anything about the game. On Wikipedia it says it was created by pseudonymous Japanese developer Kikiyama. That's all I knew. When I found it was available on Steam for free, that's when I decided that's the game I was going to go with. Hello, my name is Cornhusk, and you are about to experience the strangest game I have ever played in my life. I don't even know if you can play this game. What am I talking about? You'll see what I mean. When you start the game, you are introduced how to play the game. By examining certain spots, you will acquire a new effect to use. After using one of these effects, your appearance will change. You can get rid of these effects in the room of doors. Did you get all that back home? 'Cause I sure didn't. Not at all. You start the game in your room. And this is how you save the game, at the desk. Now behind the TV is the closet. You cannot enter the closet in the real world, but you can in the dream world. And when you enter that, it leads you into the Nexus, a room with 13 doors. Every door is different. So, we went into the first one, appropriately called Number World. Okay, so I got stuck in the first world. So I restarted the game. And then I found out there's a game in the real world you can play catching eggplants with your mouth. Yes. Oh. I catch it with my mouth. Look. Then I went back to the numbers world. Ooh, the binary door, folks. The binary door. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, hello. Do I touch you? Lamp. I had found my first effect in the game.
I love lamp.
Does that mean I can light you up? Oh. I don't know, okay. Alright, let's try this one. The second door was the Neon World. Okay. Looks like a casino. Okay. Now, nothing of note happened in the Neon World for me. Just a bunch of exploration. Now, in the next door, the Shield Folk World, was the first time I actually started paying attention to the soundtrack of this game. Hand me a hand. Now, nothing exciting happened to me in the candle world. However, in the eyeball world, there was a lot of eyeballs. A lot of eyeballs. Like eyeballs everywhere. happened to you? You look sad. Whoa. Door 6 was Graffiti World. What in the world is that? And it was stunning visually. And also, I would find the most useful effect so far. Oh, here we go. Bicycle. Door 7 would be the Snow World. Dream Worlds, whatever have you. This looks the most normal so far. Okay. Mirror World was exactly what it was. A large mirror. Ooh, wait. What is this? What is happening? What is this? That was cool. Oh, but maybe I could find you a boyfriend. A girlfriend. Here you go. Here's a lover. In the forest world, was I playing matchmaker? Okay. You're bogging me down, man. Ooh, Froggy. Froggy. So, there I was, with two puking ghosts on my head, walking, aimlessly walking. You see, the way that this game was designed is, I can walk straight down, and if I keep going, I will walk into the same object that I ran into several seconds before, which seems it would be easy to navigate, but in actuality, it's really difficult if you lose the area or position of where that door was, which means you can get really lost. I also found out if you keep exploring, you could find worlds within worlds. What is this? Okay. I finally found something. Blown. Wait, what? Hey, I'm supposed to look for something in here. What, I actually made it somewhere. Whoa, story. Hello? Finally, another human to interact with, communicate with. Of course, she won't talk to me. What do you need? Okay, I turn your lights off. I don't know. Look at my lamp. Look, isn't that cool? No? Look at my lamp. I could shine a light for you. Oh my god. I don't know what she wants. Sadly, I was about to find out no matter what I did, no matter what I said, young blonde Sally just wasn't budging. And she just wasn't going to communicate with me. Look, I got a bicycle. Oh, this is cute. Oh, that's right. I also gained the ability to become a snow woman, which I guess is a ghost. Do not fear me, young child, for I bring the gift of warmth in the form of hat and scarf. No. No, dude. Now you have to understand, I had been playing this game for over 4 hours now. I was told it was a horror game. I didn't really find anything horrible. Just a lot of exploring. A lot of surreal exploring. What was the goal of this game? Was I playing the game right? Or was I doing something wrong as a player? As far as I knew, the game didn't really have any direction. It doesn't tell you what to do. None of the characters, the few characters that you encounter, ever talk to you. There's no communication. You just meet people. What is this? What's happening? Would you believe that I spent 30 minutes trying to get to this wonderful picnic party? But I just wasn't able to. I used every effect I had in my repertoire, and I just could not reach this wonderful party. So then I tried to find another way to get into the party. But then I ended up in this underground layer. This game does this a lot when you're trying to get to one place and then a new place shows up, which can be exciting, but frustrating if you're trying to achieve a goal. Does nobody talk in this game? And here was when I found out. Can I offer you a towel? There is nothing you can offer these characters. There is nothing you can say. There is nothing you can do. Okay. Disguise, I guess. The only thing you can get from a character is an occasional beep or merp. That was it. And I'm not going to lie, folks. It started weighing on me. We were on hour 6 of this game. And nothing. Just exploration and nothingness. I was there. They were there. Why was everyone being so cold to me? Why was nobody communicating with me? I tried everything. I tried everything. Everything except. Sorry. Apparently I have to kill you. But was I sorry? Not really. Because in my mind now, the only way these characters can communicate is through murder. Sorry. Now I just want to say, the game does wonderful when it comes to new exploration. You think you've got the game packed, and then you find yourself in a completely different place. And all you do in this game, as I've read, is you're exploring a surreal nightmare. Perhaps, just perhaps, I would find someone I can communicate with in the subway of this nightmare, lonely place. I thought. Okay. Right. Now I didn't want to just start killing people willy-nilly. All I wanted was communication, to be understood. Music! Music was the answer. If I could communicate with these folks with music, then I had finally found my home and my place in this dream world. And even they ignored me. After hours and hours of being ignored by these people, I went from being Matsuki, to the butcher of the dream world. And nobody was safe. I was coming for everybody. Since the game doesn't really have any goals or missions or things to do, I decided to make up my own goal. How many victims can I acquire before I wake up? Oh, you are so lucky. Had I entered the underworld of this dream world? Was this my penance for all the killing I had done? There was no way for me to tell. I didn't know. Again, this was my first time playing this game. I don't even know why I spared that guy, but I did. What is going on? Trust me, I'm just as confused as you are. All this violence at my hands started also weighing on me. I was tired. I just wanted a place to lie down and go to sleep before I woke up. Okay. I had entered some padded white synthesizer, excuse me, control room? I thought I'd be able to communicate with Mr. Edward Scissorhands / Tim Burton, but he only seemed to move whenever I had the knife at hand. And there it was, the bed of sanctuary. I could go to sleep here. I could stay here forever. It was peaceful. But just out of curiosity, I wanted to see if I can explore a little more, only to find out he had sealed me in. It was time to wake up from this nightmare. And so I did. My summary of Yume Nikki, I don't really think I have one. The original idea was to play a game just to showcase the new direction of this channel. The game claims to be a horror game, but is it truly? More of an exploration of a subliminal nightmare? But are these really nightmares? I can't really say. Just seems like a game that never ends. And I don't know if it ever ends. I thought I'd be able to finish this game from start to finish. And that just is impossible. Not with me, and not with this game. There are walkthroughs and tutorials of other YouTube videos that you may want to check out. But me, there is no way I have the patience to even come close to completing this game. At least not now. And after doing some digging after playing the game, I found out there is indeed a whole subculture of fans of this game. Fan art, and I also saw there were images of a rebranding of this game. I don't know if it came out or not, but the graphics are definitely updated from this 2004 version that I played. Now, is this a game for you? I don't know for sure. If you are into exploration and playing a game that would probably take hours and hours of discovery, and you're a fan of pixels like myself, you might want to give this game a little look-see. It is free and available on Steam. The next video will come out in hopefully 2 weeks, where we will take a deep dive in the Resident Evil 6, since Resident Evil 9 is coming out. And that is going to be it for tonight's Friday night video. Let me know what you thought about this video, and would you like to see my face in the next video? Or does the voiceover work by itself work? Let me know in the comments, and I will see you all next time.